Warding always has and always will be a defining feature in League of Legends. The ability to see others before they see you and to make plays off of that vision is a huge element in the game. But a lot of people underestimate the power and game-changing ability of warding. Most of you probably already know what wards are and what they do, so we're just going to start by covering what exactly they can do for you. As the game progresses, wards become more and more important, so when the game first begins, it's a good idea to place your Trinket ward in places that will spot the enemy if they decide to invade. Good places for these wards are the river bushes on both top and bottom side, and in the bush outside of Red Buff on both sides of the jungle. Keep in mind that both of these locations are great at spotting enemies and are good spots to keep warding throughout the course of the game. As the game continues, junglers have more and more gank opportunities, so warding is a great way to prevent these ganks. Both tri-bushes are very good places to ward as they provide a good deal of cover, allowing you to push up. Another good place to ward is just outside of Baron or Dragon Pit if Scoots hasn't spawned yet or has been taken by the enemy team. The last location we're going to talk about before moving on is wards located over the river wall in both top and bot lane. These defensive wards provide cover from a lot of dangerous, yet a limited spectrum of junglers, like Fiddlesticks and his ult and Jarvan and his flag toss combo. Not only do these increase the amount of pushing that you can do safely, but it also allows for good objective control, making them key to overall game success. As you may have noticed, a lot of the locations that I've mentioned so far are good for both general vision and map control. These locations will usually be just fine until around 15 to 25 minutes. Some other places that are good for sight wards are the enemy team's blue buff bush, the connector bush near the raptors, and the bush way in the back between the interior towers on the red side jungle. Another is here in the blue jungle. And if you keep most of these locations warded whenever you are in that vicinity, you are very likely to be at a huge tactical advantage for most of the game. Now that we've covered sight ward locations, we can move on to vision wards and their applications. Obviously, vision wards are a lot different than sight wards. They are visible, they have 5 HP, and they have true sight, meaning they can reveal invisible units near them. These wards are generally used right before doing objectives or for long-term map control. Good places to put pink wards are inside the objective pits, the bushes outside the objective pits, the red buff bush on the purple side. Also, right here is a great place for pink wards due to the high amount of foot traffic. Pinks put in the back of tri-bushes or anywhere that people won't really notice are very good at holding areas for a long period of time, and allow your friendly jungler assured ganking routes, making them great places to ward as well. In conclusion, things to remember about warding is just ward. Spend that 75 or 100 extra gold. The advantages of having vision control over your opponent and making sure that you don't get caught is way more important than having 75 extra gold for like longsword or something. Thanks everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then like it, and subscribe to us if you want to see more content.